Hello, people. It's Potent. We're back in the dinosaur world. As you can see, I have run out of inventory space. I gotta quickly run back and get some chests. We're in Atum, or Atum, however you want to pronounce it. And I decided for the first time, because this is honestly the very first time, I don't know how long I've had this mod, but the very, very, very first time that I've dug down to bedrock level, to diamond level, to whatever you want to call it. I dug down to bedrock and then I went back up to level 11 or layer 11 so that we could get some diamonds potentially, or see what's down there, see what other kind of resources we could find. And I got an inventory full of stuff, some pretty cool stuff. Just grab some chests over here rather than using that dead wood. Now, of course, surviving on the overworld inside of a tomb is like really difficult. Things spawn constantly, and it's very, very difficult to get around. How big is this guy now? Oh, he's growing up. Growing up. It's difficult to get around. Should have some chests in here, right? No. I hate using spruce, but I think we're gonna have to. Let's make a chest here as well. Let's see. Volcanic rock. There's various sands in there. This is quartz. I think this chest right up here is going to have to be our Atum sand and whatnot. So let me see what I've got in here. I've got some iron. Actually, let's lay some of this out, because this is actually kind of interesting. Where's a flat area? Right in here, I think will do. Yeah, right in here. Hope you don't mind. We're gonna I hope you don't mind. Whoop, disappeared. Hope you don't mind. We're gonna use your little enclosure here for a demonstration, because this is the biggest, flattest open area. Look at this. It's amazing for demonstrating blocks. So let's see what we got here. Strange sand, of course. That's, it's just sand. It acts like normal sand. Everywhere in a tomb. So I don't really care too much about the sand. We're running out of space, though. Let me see. Is there anything that I want to throw away? Like flint I could probably get rid of. And then I could probably keep that sand. But whatever. Got something called... Well, no. I got something called... There's iron ore. Looks like regular iron ore, except it's with the limestone coloring. Sort of interesting. I bet it... I'm sure it functions just like normal iron ore. Got cracked limestone. It's sort of like cobble in a weird way. Not quite the same texture, I don't think. No. But then again, I'm using like Faithful 32, so that might be... I don't even think that's... Without Faithful 32, that's how it looks. I think that's a completely different texture on it. Limestone gravel, which I just found. I don't know that I saw before, but it's kind of a cool look to it. It looks different than the sand. It's much more coarse. That's how I got that flint as well. It looks pretty good. It looks good as like a path block, Like I could pave my driveway with that. And then there's this marl. I have no idea what marl is, but it acts like sand. I think it drops too. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's interesting. It's like sand, but it floats. I don't know what to do with it yet. We've got only 3 pieces of it, so probably can't craft anything with it. No. So that's something I'll have to investigate more. It's just cracked limestone. Then we got something called alabaster. It's a stone block. Sort of like quartz in a way. I don't know that we can craft anything like this, but I think if we had a furnace, we could smelt that into some cool looking blocks. They'd be sort of a cream colored block, and they're sort of like Get out of here, pigs. They're kind of like quartz, like I said. And then we got this porphyry or porphyry. Porphyry? Porphyry? Yeah. Porphyry. And it's sort of like the brother block to this block. Or the sister block, I guess. It's the brother or sister to this block. So they're both stone, and they both, I think, craft, with smelting. And instead of like a bright cream color, it's, of course, a very dark black color, which is really cool. I like those kinds of blocks. I use some of them in my building. You can see way over there. The volcanic brick, I assume that this has its own sort of style of brick and stuff. So that's something to look at in the future as well. Most of what I got, as you can see, is this cracked limestone, which I think you can also craft up with furnaces. Just grab all this. Ditch the sand. Actually, let's not ditch the sand, because maybe we can craft something out of that too. Maybe we can get some special kind of glass. So I'm going to ditch the flint, because we really don't ever really need flint. And then, let's see, is there a shortcut out of here? Is there any way out of here? If there is, I'll find it. Okay, well. Good a place as any. So let's go in here. Actually, let's grab some more coal, because we're going to be smelting up quite a bit of stuff. I can't fit any more coal, but let's grab a stack. Let's grab 2 stacks. I have enough for 2 stacks here. There we go. There we go. So, okay, some of these are filled with stuff. We got junk in here. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to put in the limestone gravel. No, I can't. It doesn't let me. Wait a minute. Maybe it does let me. No. No. What? What? I don't know how to... Marl? No. Iron? All the iron ore works. I think... there is, I think, a special kind of furnace. Oh, see, I can do the cracked limestone in here. What does that turn into? Just regular limestone? I assume. Yep, just regular limestone, which looks like that. It's a smooth stone of lime. Okay, so that's going, and that, of course, just made regular iron ingots. But to craft the alabaster and the porphyry, I don't know. There is a way to do it, but I think we need to use a special kind of like a blast furnace or something. Let's see here. I can make a regular furnace with all these blocks. Is there a way to see? Oh, man, specifically I want to make something out of Atum, but I don't know how. Anyway, let's throw away some of these cracked limestone. We don't need that much cracked limestone, even if I do end up wanting, for some reason. Oh, I didn't try the sand. Even if for some reason I did want limestone, there's so much cracked limestone, I just don't need it. So let's try the sand here. Ah, yeah, it smelts too. There's got to be, I think there's a blast furnace or something that we can use, and I think that's how we can make the porphyry. Ooh, I like this kind of glass, yeah. It makes this crystal glass. It's very ornate. So, let that smelt. I'll throw it in a chest somewhere. It's getting to be nighttime. Gotta hurry. Sort some of this stuff out. So I'll just throw all of these kinds of Atum blocks into the same for now. I need some chests, and I hate using spruce. So let's use some birch here. Yeah, that'll do. And then there's 2 chests. Like 3 chests worth. And I know that says 6, but double chests, I mean. So 3 double chests worth. Got some dusty bones as well. I don't know what really to do with those, but I'll throw them in this chest for now. Is it raining? Particles are off, but it must be raining because there's little crickets jumping all over the place. I think I have my particles turned off for some reason. Well, let's get rid of the rain and the nighttime. Although I think nighttime might be better to go. Well, we're not really walking around in a tomb, so it should be fine. We should be fine. I'm gonna figure out how to do a blast furnace in the tomb, or how I can smelt that stuff up. I thought it was just regular smelt furnace. I thought it was just regular furnace, but apparently not. Oh well. And back in we go, because I want to see what else we can find in there. This is really the first time that I'm exploring. I see that I sort of protected it a little bit. Although in hindsight, I realize now I don't have any way. Like maybe if I did like that. I don't have any way to get in and out. Maybe like that. Ooh, you see this guy? Arrows flying already. Dangerous place. So if we go down here, my fear is... It's going to get old fast, this stairway. My fear is that things will still spawn down here. Which would be really lame. There's more iron that I just passed by. More porphyry. Alabaster I just dug through. Get rid of this step here. There we go. You can see the coal ore is just all around. Looks like you would expect normal coal ore to look like. Let's do that. And now all those chests that I got. So let's go. Oop, 1, 2. Just like that. 3. This is where I'll put some rows of junk. Go like that, maybe. Go like that. Yeah. We'll line them. I think we'll probably get some coal as well. So I'll just go like that for now. Got plenty of torches still. And the rest I can just kind of leave in my inventory for now. So I dug down this way, and you can see if we go down this way, I found some blocks. It must be where I got the dusty bones, but look at these things. They're not iron. There's quite a few of them here, but if I dig them, bones come out. There's the archaeology part. But it's just bones? There's got to be more to that. Oh, whoa, for a second there. Dusty bone stick. Do I want a dusty bone stick? That's it. Just a dusty bone stick. Oh, well, all right. Cracked limestone. There we go. This is dark. This little corner. Light it up. I don't want things spawning down here. So you can see that there's redstone as well. So I suspect that there are diamonds also. Yeah, it just produces the regular amount of redstone that we would normally expect to get. Yeah, this gets us some coal. There's more redstone here. Oh, is that, what's it called? Marl. I never did figure out what marl was. Oh, gold. Just random gold blocks. Okay, so I do suspect that there are going to be diamond blocks here, but I don't usually expect to see gold this deep down, but yeah, whatever. Oh, that's all that gravel. Okay. I don't want anything spawning down here. Okay, I won't go that way then. Yep, and then we were just digging on our way this way. See what we can find. See if we can get some diamonds. See if we can find any other new blocks. But I think, like, unless, and I mean, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to find any tutorial videos or walkthroughs or anything. I can hear lava. I'm just going to dig towards it for a second. Finding any tutorial videos or how-tos or information on this mod, like, doesn't exist. Whoa! That's bad. Okay. It's right above me, huh? Trying to trick me. There it is. Okay. It doesn't look like it's a cave system or anything. So basically, like, I'm going blind into this mod because I don't know. Like, I think there's a blast furnace. I think, but like, how can I even find that information? It's got to be somewhere, right? I don't know. Gold. There's gold in them there hills. But no diamonds so far. Maybe there aren't diamonds. Like, I guess that's a possibility. I suspected there were, but, you know, I could be wrong. There's iron, plenty. And there's redstone, like crazy. There's gold. Sometimes it takes a long time to find the diamonds, though, so, you know, they could be still here somewhere. There. Just a little bit further, and then we'll turn back. So, in the torchlight, even though it's light, like, there aren't anything spawning. Like, the creatures that spawn during the day, they're not spawning with torches laid down. So that's interesting information. So even in the day, they don't burn up or anything, but we can prevent them from spawning with some torches. So that might be a task that, like, when I ultimately do get the build team together, which, by the way, I did get some applications again. The applications are not open yet. So just patience, patience, patience. When I'm ready, I'll tell you guys when I'm ready. But not yet. But anyway, when I do finally get that going, I might have someone go through this world here if they're willing, if they're daring. And just light the whole place up. Torches everywhere, as far as you can go. Or make like a nice safe pathway to various pyramids and points of interest and stuff. See, like, I found some bone blocks. What is that? What is this? It's a coin block? What is this block? Hold on. Get me up here. Get me up here. this is a different kind of block again. This is new. These are new. These are not the same as those ones that gave me the dusty bones. These are, like, there's something in there. You can tell. If I had some silk touch, I would totally grab them right now to see what they are, but... Alright, so let's ditch some of this stuff that we've got. The cracked limestone, strange sand. Grab some more of it over here and then ditch it again. Alright, so let's grab this. Let's see what's in here. We got, so far, a dirty coin. Looks like a ring. What is this? It's like a little amulet thing. Dirty brooch, coin, 2 rings. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, there you go, guys. We did our archaeology for the day. That is really, really good, actually. I love little features like that. And that's sort of how... Like, if you ask me, how fossils and archaeology should be too. Like the odd little block underground. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Doesn't have to be anything like, you know, some huge mod feature. Where you, like, I remember, this was some time ago. I don't know if it was secret or not, but I'll tell you guys anyway. It might have been, oh, a new block. I gotta put some, let's go back and throw as much of this into one of those chests as we can. But anyway, there was a long time ago. I don't think they're gonna do it anymore, so I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you guys. But for a while, they were gonna have this feature where you could sort of scan the ground and find archaeological items, certain distances underground, and then you'd have to dig, and then you'd dig up the archaeology stuff. It's going to be really cool. What is this? Marl, right? I forgot all about marl, huh? And the gravel, limestone gravel. So the only thing that I didn't get is like, and I don't really care about it. So let me just dig a pit here. Oh, there's that new block right in front of our face. That's where, I was like, what is this? That's where I dug to bedrock. So I don't care about any of that stuff. And boop. Let's dig this up, see what it is. Oh. Knumite. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's sandy. But when we dig it up, it gives us like lumps. Potatoes. Gives us little potato lumps. Throw that in there, that in there. Knumite. Strange sand. So we got some good finds in here. I'm going to throw these in this other chest. And of course, as you may or may not remember, if we've got a little pool of water here, someone peed in the pool. I swear it was not me. I know I'm the only one here, but if you throw them into the water, it's just such a cool feature, I think. Ding, ding. It gives you the polished items, which is so neat. We got some sapphire ring, diamond ring, gold coins, ruby brooch. I don't think anything happens if we put dusty bones in. No, they stay dusty for some reason. They're not cleaned bones or anything at that point. Okay, so yeah, like that. I don't know what that canumite or numite or whatever it is. But seeing those, like the blocks that we got, were actually pretty high up. Like, I might be digging on the wrong level for a tomb. And again, that goes back to me saying, I don't know. There's no real walkthrough for this mod. Like, I could be digging on the wrong level, thinking normal vanilla Minecraft. Maybe level 11 is wrong, you know? I should actually be digging on, like way up here, you know, where I found those. What is this, level, what, 14? 14 maybe is where I'm supposed to be digging. But again, this is only our first tunnel, so you never know. It could be right. Add up. Yeah. Don't know yet. This is actually kind of a good thing. But anyway, yeah, they were gonna have this kind of like a scanner, or like a way that you could tell where fossils and archaeological stuff were underground. And you know, at the end of the day, if you just make a block, if you just make like an archaeology block, just kind of like the fossil block, that has the ability to drop things like, what is this? Oh, these are the bone ones again? Yeah, what the heck? Maybe I'm not supposed to be breaking them like this. I don't know. Again, I don't know enough about it. If you just gave us a block that we could dig and then get specifically archaeological stuff, rings, jewelry, ancient swords and weapons and helmets and whatnot, the scarab armor, scarab gems in general, and make it a rare enough block, like diamond rarity, that would be fair. That would be great. That would be pretty cool. Then we could just dig around, find some archaeological stuff, and call it Fossils and Archaeology for good. Because I know focusing on dinosaurs is cool, but at the end of the day, the mod has always been about the two. Which, you know, for a long while, and I realize I'm getting kind of ranty, but for a long while, like when the first developer, Flammarilva or whatever the name was, whenever they were working on the mod, it was like, ooh, lapis. So that kind of also tells me that there must be diamonds down here somewhere that I just haven't hit yet. When they were working on the mod, they were adding sort of just interesting items, like the siuchuile or whatever it was called, the fish stew or whatever you could make. Oh, here's some more coin blocks. Oh, these are the best ones. Alright, we got some coin blocks. I'm excited about them now. Alright. Let's ditch some of the stuff that we got here too, because I'm running out of space again. All this cracked limestone. Keep the gold. I'll keep the iron. Keep those. Keep the kunmite. Numite. Give me my rings. Give me my jewels. Idols and coins. Gimme. I think they're affected by they're infected. I think they're infected by fortune pick. So this is a fortune. Oh, it's not even. But I think that if I had one, it would be, because I think I just got 2 coins out of 1 block. Bone blocks. There's more of this. Potatoes. This is pretty cool, but no diamonds. Look how far I've gone. No diamonds. Oh, I was just about to turn around and say, okay, time to go back. And then, ta-da. Ooh, what did I get? What was that? More coins? Just some more coins. But I got like 3 coins from that one. What's a ring and I can't get it? No, not iron. There. Yes. Okay, my inventory is full again. So, Time to head back. No diamonds. So maybe diamonds... Oh, they must. If lapis is here... If lapis is here, it must be diamonds too. I'm just... There's so many more ores. They're harder to find, maybe? I don't know. Although, maybe they've been replaced by these coin blocks. These, as I call them, coin blocks. But they drop more than coins. What's another better name for them? Bauble blocks? Baubles. I don't know. They're like figurines and rings and jewels. They're all jewels. The jewel blocks. I think okay, let's just throw these in here for now. That it? More potatoes. And then let's clean off some of these things. There. Throw all all the gold. Bang! One of them broke. I think I only got 4 coins out of the 5, but that's fine. Alright, and then I got a sapphire idol, another sapphire ring, and more coins. Oh yeah, rolling in the gold now. Chuck that piece of flint over there. It's like maybe if I go in this direction, like maybe I'll find more diamonds this way. I don't know. It might be a luck thing, you know? So I might do some digging off camera and just see where we can end up. But apart from that, we'll see you guys next time in the dinosaur world. I'm gonna have to also do maybe some research into this world of Atum now and see like how do you craft this porphyry and what are these potato things? What are they all used for? So I'm gonna have to do some literal digging and find what we can find. And we'll see you guys next time in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye.